What happened to Miss Angel Reese? All eyes were on Indiana during the All-Star break, and her much-hyped Reebok campaign stormed onto everyone's feeds. The anticipation was sky high, but even the TV commentators couldn't keep it together. One chuckled mid-broadcast as Reese clanked another layup. You could sense them biting their tongues, thinking, "Whoa, I can't really laugh, I'm live, gotta get real serious real fast." The basketball world is witnessing what might be the most jaw-dropping endorsement mess in recent memory. Under Shaq's direction, Reebok gambled on Angel Reese as the face of its basketball comeback, and it's collapsing in real time. While Caitlin Clark is smashing records and Sophie Cunningham's authenticity takes over the internet, Angel Reese is going viral for every reason brands fear most. Her signature Reebok shoe is scheduled for a 2026 release, but insiders already whisper that this is the next new Coke caliber disaster. This isn't just a questionable decision. It's a marketing meltdown of epic proportions. Think so too? Comment "Fire the baby giraffe" and stir the fire. The Washington Mystics just handed Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky a loss so brutal, you'd think Sonia Citron was starring on a cooking show. She torched them start to finish. Angel's supposed homecoming turned into anything but a celebration. When Reese hits the court, you can almost hear data analysts groan. They know they're about to watch a statistical nightmare. In her second year, Reese has accomplished the unthinkable. She's managed a ghastly 31.5% on layups, despite taking the third most in the league. Imagine a 6'3" pro struggling with the simplest shot in basketball. At this point, she's blending hoops and experimental theater. Once again, Chicago's bravado evaporated under the spotlights. Angel Reese was so ineffective, even the announcers couldn't conceal their laughter. Still not convinced? Check the highlight reels. Against the New York Liberty, she missed 4 straight putbacks in 12 seconds. 2 of them blocked, as if she were practicing against cinder blocks. That clip went viral, not as inspiration, but as meme fuel. Edits popped up everywhere, complete with clown music and captions like "When basketball isn't your calling." Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is drawing generational talent comparisons and filling arenas, no clown edits required. Reese, once celebrated for beating Clark in college, is now mounting an epic embarrassment reel. Sure, her field goal percentage is 44.4%, but most of those shots are within arm's reach of the rim. Pros usually convert those at 70-80%. Angel? Her layups are pure chance, a wild gamble every night. No wonder Reebok execs are sweating. With numbers like those, nobody's doubling down anymore. And then there are the commentators, those brave souls paid to hype every play like a movie trailer. Normally they can spin a free throw into must-see TV, but even they've lost the script. After one more wide-open miss, the laughter broke through a live, on-air moment of disbelief. That's not just a red flag. That's a 50-foot air dancer in front of corporate HQ, flailing "We messed up" for the world to see. June gave Reese a brief all-star moment, but don't be fooled. These aren't fluke bloopers, they're her routine. The same disaster happened last week against the Minnesota Lynx, too. Just look at her record. Her impact on winning, minimal. Social media's having a field day. Montages of her wildest misses rack up millions of views, each new fail compiling into a genre all its own. It's not the kind of attention that sells shoes, it's the kind that sends marketing execs into hiding. Let's not forget, Reebok didn't just sign Angel Reese, they rebooted their entire brand around her. Shaq blessed the deal. Her launch was scheduled for 2026, banking on Gen Z's star-chasing frenzy. But there's a glaring problem. This isn't Instagram, it's pro basketball. And in the WNBA, clanking open layups and going viral for bad plays doesn't sell sneakers. Coach Tyler Marsh tries to spin hope, but when your team's offense centers on viral misses, even optimism rings hollow. Is she lighting it up when she plays? Hardly. Her Sky Squad holds a dismal 721 record, even worse when she sits or with her sidelined by back injury. This leaky lifeboat can't stay afloat. The team is bad with her, and somehow worse without. The math? Angel wins about 1 out of every 3 games. How's that for an impact player? And what about those games? 9 turnovers, missed layups galore, a highlight reel of mishaps stretches as far as the eye can see. Against the Indiana Fever, she sat out, sparing fans from a Caitlin Clark matchup that could have been historically one-sided. Whenever Reese is out, the team actually looks more functional. It's as if her absence is a relief more than a setback. Let's dig into the business meltdown. Reebok CEO Todd Kinski went so far as to compare Reese to Allen Iverson and Shaq, hoping she'd change culture the way they changed the game. Comedic, if not so tragic. Shaq and Iverson earned their icon status. Reese is building a hall of shame. Her best game? A stat line padded by brick layups and iffy foul calls, shooting an unimpressive 6 of 16 with a -11 on the floor. Kiki Arif dominated her, and the timing of her back injury couldn't have been more convenient. This wasn't a tragedy, it was a group sigh of relief among media, fans, and meme makers desperate for a break from the madness. But the viral spectacle marches on. Every time Angel Reese steps on the floor, TikTokers edit new reels. Angel Reese going up for another layup, bang, she missed. Her signature shoes 2026 launch is less celebration, more crisis management. No amount of editing can mask the game reality. A brand launching performance shoes around missed layups is like hiring a driver who can't start the car. Insiders say Reebok may try to rebrand her signature kicks as casual wear, hoping everyone forgets the basketball part. But there's no hiding the pattern. This isn't just a branding mess, it's a total confidence and credibility crisis. Meanwhile, ticket sales cratered for Chicago Sky Games when Caitlin Clark sat out. It turns out nobody's shelling out to watch Angel Reese. The only thing drawing an audience? Her viral fails. The nuclear option: Reebok might quietly drop the campaign, scrap the shoe, or pray the internet gets distracted by someone else. But in 2025, every flub is immortal. Googling Angel Reese just brings up piles of layup fails brand nightmare fuel. In the end, this isn't just one bad deal, it's a cautionary tale for any brand confusing social media noise with actual talent. Angel Reese trends, sure, but so do train wrecks. You don't name a station after them. Reebok's wild experiment has crowned the Baby Giraffe a case study in what happens when hype outpaces skill. If you agree it's a flop, comment, fire the Baby Giraffe, and get ready for even wilder times ahead.